Hey, welcome back to SnS Grills. I'm Jabin from Postal BBQ, and today at the grill, we're making a delicious spatchcock turkey using the SnS kettle. This spatchcock turkey is tender, juicy, and absolutely full of those delicious holiday flavors, so take a look. As I said, welcome back to SnS Grills. I appreciate you being here. If you haven't yet hit that subscribe button as well as that notification bell, make sure to do so for more great barbecue recipes just like this one. So today at the grill, we're gonna be making up this amazing 13-pound spatchcock turkey using this Sloan's Here kettle. And if you've never done spatchcock turkey before, this is one of the best ways you can cook a turkey. It saves you on time because it cooks a little bit faster, as well as it stays a little bit more juicy because of how evenly it cooks from the breast portions to the leg portions. So to prepare this turkey, I started yesterday by cutting out the backbone using some kitchen shears. Once the backbone was removed, I then snipped the wishbone just to help make crushing this turkey a little bit easier. And then I flipped the turkey over and pressed down firmly on the breast portion to fully crack through that wishbone, making this turkey lay completely flat. The next thing that I needed to do was apply my seasoning. And so today for this cook, we're gonna be using Meathead's amazing Tuscan herb poultry seasoning. This is a brand new seasoning from Meathead over at AmazingRibs.com. And this herb has a nice blend of sage, rosemary, some thyme, and some other goodies, which help make this rub shine. And these rubs are absolutely phenomenal. If you haven't yet tried these rubs, they go great on all different types of meat. And this poultry one is gonna go fantastic on this turkey today. So to season our turkey today, I grabbed a spoon and using the backside, I wedged that underneath the skin of the breast to form a little bit of a pocket for our rub. Next, I took our barbecue rub and I placed it underneath the skin of the breast, and this is going to add a little bit of extra flavor directly on the meat. After the breasts have been seasoned, I'm going to take the rub and I'm going to sprinkle it on the outside surface of this turkey. Because it does have a little bit of salt in it, we can also use this rub as our dry brine. And so with this turkey seasoned with that poultry rub, I'm going to place it into the fridge, uncovered overnight to dry brine. And this is going to allow the salts to penetrate into the core of the meat. So with our turkey dry brined overnight using that Meathead's amazing Tuscan herb poultry rub, the last step that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna inject it with some unsalted butter. Remember, the rub that we're using today has some salt in it, and so we don't wanna use salted butter in this injection. And so you can do this before you dry brine it or after. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna go into the breast. I'm gonna start there and just gonna press it all around. And this is gonna add a ton of extra flavor and moisture to this turkey as it cooks. I'm also gonna get it into the thigh portions, as well as that drumstick. Then lastly, I'm going to take my barbecue rub and just touch up the outer surface of this turkey. There we go. And so with our turkey all prepared and ready to go, let me show you how I set up the Sloan's Here kettle for cooking around 325 degrees. All right, so today we're going to be using the Sloan's Here as well as the dripping griddle. And I'm going to start by placing about half a chimney basket of unlit briquettes into the bottom of the Sloan's Here. And then I'm going to fill up my charcoal basket about halfway full and get those coals fully lit. Once they're fully lit, I'm then going to dump them on top of those unlit briquettes, and then I'm going to close the lid and adjust my top vent about halfway open as well as my bottom vent fully open. All right, so with our temperatures sitting at 325 degrees, let's go ahead and get this spatchcock turkey onto the grill opposite the coals. I'm also going to add in my digital thermometer into the thickest part of the breast, as well as into the thigh meat. There we go. And then lastly, I'm going to add in a couple pieces of hardwood for smoking. Today I'm going to be using cherry wood, There we go. And so with everything on the grill, I'm going to close up this lid and we're going to begin smoking this turkey at 325 degrees. And it's probably going to take a couple hours. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back about halfway through to monitor the color formation as well as to make sure it's cooking evenly. So it's been just over an hour of cooking and our spatchcock turkey has reached an internal temperature of around 125 degrees. And so let's open up the kettle and take a look. Oh wow, just look at that nice color that's forming on the outside of this turkey. You can also see that that skin is crisping up a little bit, and this is exactly what we're looking for. And so let's quickly close up this lid, and we're gonna continue to cook this turkey until we reach an internal temperature of 160 to 162 in the breast, as well as over 175 in the thigh. I've been cooking our spatchcock turkey for just under 2 hours now, and our internal temperature has just reached 160 degrees in the breast, as well as just over 175 in the thigh, which is going to provide some great texture for that thigh meat. And so let's go ahead and open up the kettle and confirm our temperatures. And so I'm going to be using my SnS 100 just to confirm our temperatures. I have 160.5. And then 176 right there. So with our turkey all done, I'm gonna remove it from the grill, let it rest for about 10 to 15 minutes, and then we'll get ready for the taste test. As I said, this spatchcock turkey only took about 2 hours from beginning to end to get to this point. The color is absolutely phenomenal and the aroma is so great back here. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut a slice out of the breast and go for a taste test. All right, I'll move this off to the side. And wow, just look at all of the juices in here. This is unreal. All right, so let's go for a taste test of this juicy turkey breast. Oh my goodness. That is so good. You know, I've cooked a lot of spatchcock turkeys like this before, and every single time they come out juicy just like this one. And this one's incredibly flavorful because we did use that Meathead's amazing poultry rub, which adds a lot of really nice herbal flavors to this turkey. And so if you've never tried spatchcock turkey like this before, make sure to give it a try. It's simple to do, tastes amazing, and is incredibly juicy every single time. And so with all to say, I'm gonna go for my favorite part. This is the thigh, and then enjoy the rest of my feast. Oh my goodness, that is so good. So that's how you make that incredibly delicious, tender and juicy spatchcock turkey using the SnS kettle. I hope you give it a try, and remember, 2 zones are better than 1.